complainant's advising he just confronted someone that was behind their home taking pictures of their house. Was taking pictures of the rear. He's now currently on the east side of the home, described as a 35-year-old white male. Last seen wearing a dark shirt, hat, using a large camera with a tripod. Negative weapon seen. When the complainant spoke to him, the photographer said that the owner told him to take the pictures.
Okay, bring your hands behind your back for me.
What did I do?
Bring your hands behind your back.
What did I do?
Let's get out here.
What did I do?
You're not following our orders.
Why do I have to follow your orders? Why
Don't
should
be
I...
a dumb. Just follow the police.
Haven't broken this.
You want the lawsuit, it'll go nowhere. Your facts are not facts.
No, they are facts. You were trying to be a little more aggressive than you needed to be for no reason. There was no resistance, no nothing.
There was no reason for you to not follow our orders, was there? Other than being...
That I'm a free man in America, that I don't have to listen to what another man tells me to do unless I've broken the law.
Are you f***ing me? You want to go down this road?
I just want to know.
I'm going to go get a statement from them about...
I just want to know what crime I'm being detained for. So taking photos in public is illegal?
No.
So taking photos in public is illegal?
No. That's why we don't know if there's a crime here. That's why we don't know if there's a crime here. That's why we don't know if there's a crime here. We'll find out who you are.
Okay, so
we'll find out who you are.
Okay, so am I going to go to jail if I don't?
Identify yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. My name's Josh.
You don't think I'm trained on First Amendment audits and all that other bullshit?
You are.
Yeah, I am.
You guys are making that up. Nobody said that. I was over there when he was investigating and talking to them.
Okay,
I got it
cool.
on camera. Nobody said
Perfect.
that. You guys are making that up.
Whatever false narratives you want to create in your goofy head.
Go ahead and try to belittle me.
Legally, he is where he's supposed to be. And he's hired to do a job, and these guys know he's here to do a job because they're the ones that hire him. And he's walking around doing his job, and not good practice, but it is legal.
So where was he at? In the back?
Yeah, in the backyard.
In the back where that whole common area sets up. And she goes, well, then I guess I'm going to have to get a new photographer. And that sucks because I've been using it for this long. I was like, well, your photographer's not.
There's a car we're trying to get stopped. Where are you at?
I'm actually in North Auckland, but I can head that way.
No, I didn't get one. Just
We can go talk to the county attorney about it, but we were advised from our county attorney that we put that in. So you can go talk to him about it.
Without you
Reasonable
having
articulable
counsel.
suspicion.
I'm aware of the law, and you have a right to an attorney to advise you what that is, because you might need a little more advisement on that, which is fine. So
The Constitution advises me plenty.
yep, it does.
Yeah, the First
But there's a
Amendment,
lot
the
of
Fourth
disagreement. Yep. So that was your question. That's the answer, and I'm happy to.
So you're the sheriff, law-abiding citizen. Being put in handcuffs is okay.
You're being detained for an investigation.
An investigation of what?
So once again, I'm advising the sheriff not to talk to you about this
Suspicious activity.
without
Yeah,
your attorney present.
Suspicious activity. So real estate photography is a suspicious activity in Morgan County.
I'm not going to talk to you about. You
What
have a right to
qualifies-
an attorney, and you need to get a waiver before I'm going to talk to you, because I have professional rules of conduct,
Okay.
and I'm not going to talk to you about your
You
case.
can say suspicion all you want, but reasonable is not part of the equation.
Disorderly conduct too. He's a black man in Morgan.
Thank you for explaining that.
Pictures. This is the problem.
We're going back to 723.
Hey, do you want... It's 97, correct? that you work for? 97? So I think it's 97, the end unit down there.
I think
Just
being
go get,
illegally detained.
will you go get the real estate
taking
agent's
photos in public.
information real fast?
Yeah. Yep.
Being illegally detained. I just quickly want to describe what actually took place between me and the complainant. While I was shooting the common grass area in the back, I saw her step out onto her back patio. I quickly said, "Hi, do you mind if I take a photo real fast?" She ignored me, got a dirty look on her face, and started walking towards me faster. Halfway across the grass, she yells at me, "What are you taking photos for?" I replied to her, "It's for my job, it's for real estate." She continues walking towards me and gets to where I am, and then says, "Well, who are you taking photos for?" I pointed in the direction of the unit that I was photographing, and I told her it's for those owners. I took my picture and walked away. She followed me, stopped me again, and said, "Well, what's their names then?" I replied to her, "Ma'am, I don't give away people's personal information." Trying to maintain professionalism.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Sorry to bug you. We're investigating this minor incident down the street here. There's somebody out taking photos.
Yeah, I talked to the other officer. But
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has my ID right now, so I was coming out.
Oh, perfect. Do you have the... Are you working through a realtor right now?
Yeah, you want the number?
Yeah, if you have the name and number, that would be great. We just want to make sure he's legitimate.
Yes. Out to you if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great.
801.
You know what realty company she's with?
Let's see if I got that. Yep.
Okay. So, to your knowledge, was he supposed to be here to take photos, or?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yep. And he was asked to take photos of the common area.
Okay.
We left the house.
Detained by partner over there.
All right. I don't know. I'm just jumping in the middle of this, so I don't know what all's going on.
If there was a crime here to investigate, I would accept an investigative detention. Sure. But there is nothing to investigate. It's pretty plain and clear. It's photos.
Well, I'm going to go touch base with him, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Do it quickly, because I'm wanting this detention to be over. It's not right. He's also trying to force me to ID and everything else. I want to keep my rights intact.
I understand.
I mean, you guys swore to defend.
All right, man.
Rights.
I don't need you to educate me. I'm here to help out.
I'm just
Okay?
asking who's like.
Okay, just let us do our job.
Another one here that's going to illegally detain.
Let us do our job, and we'll get you on your way. Just relax. Don't escalate this. Keep it simple.
You're not something I'm going to relax about.
14, where you at?
Who's over here wasting my time?
So here's all the realtor info. That's the name of the realty company. My phone number.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my phone.
Okay, cool.
Get my notepad.
Oh, thanks.
Somewhere.
I might.
No, you're good.
I'm sure I do if I didn't give it back. For some reason, I thought I'd give it back to you. Maybe I didn't.
I have your ID down here in my car.
Oh, sweet.
If you want to come grab it.
I'd love to grab that.
Step on that side of the car. Here.
I'm still being detained.
Step on this
Stand up here.
car until I can figure out who you are.
I'm not going to ID you.
Okay, stand up here. You're required to follow our instructions.
I'm not. Why am I
Sir?
being detained?
Don't just stand up here. It's for our safety and for your safety.
I'll stand over here.
Okay, bring your hands behind your back for me.
What did I do?
Bring your hands behind your back.
What did I do?
Here, let's get out here.
What did I do?
You're not following our orders.
Why do I have to follow your orders? What?
Hey, let me put the camera up here so it doesn't
Hey, can somebody film this?
Hey, let me put the camera.
Here. I'm not going to resist. I'm not going to resist. But why? Why? Do I have a lesson to learn or something?
There are no lessons to learn at our
We gave you lawful order and you're refusing to comply.
I told you I didn't want you sitting on my car right on there when I'm sitting there trying to do a few things to figure out who you are.
What have I done? What law have I broken?
Possibly voyeurism. That's what we're trying to figure out.
What? Do I have a lesson to learn or something?
There are no lessons to learn at our
We gave you lawful order and you're refusing to
I told you I didn't want you sitting on my car right on there when I'm sitting there trying to do a few things to figure out who you are.
What have I done? What law have I broken?
Possibly voyeurism. That's what we're trying to figure out.
What?
Yeah. What?
Real estate photography is what I'm doing.
Cool. Well, we got to figure that all out.
And it's what I've done for like 12 years.
Guess what? We get called to something. It's our job to investigate. That's it.
What crime?
Your rights are not being detained.
Are your cameras, body cameras?
What did my sergeant just say?
What crime? Voyeurism?
Yes.
I think you heard us the first time.
And what did I voyeur?
Somebody's home.
This is something that's done all the time. You shoot the outside of the unit to put it up for sale.
When somebody calls us and says...
You had it explained by the owner that they're doing it for real estate.
Huh?
The owner that I'm doing it for, they've explained to you it's for real estate.
Well, the owner never invited you here.
Yeah, they did.
That owner,
97. That's what I'm shooting for.
why are they saying that?
Because somebody else is confused about why I'm taking photos. It's just a confusion on their end. Okay. It shouldn't be a reason that I'm in cuffs.
The reason you're in cuffs is not for following our orders, for safety purposes. You made that choice. That's why you're in cuffs right now. We told you to stand in front of this car where we could see you. Period.
Why do I have to...
Hey, don't be a dumbass. Just follow the police fucking orders. It's simple.
This is
follow
Nazi
orders.
Germany. I don't have to follow orders.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
If I haven't broken the law,
we're investigating. Hey, it's simple.
I haven't broken the law.
We have a job to do.
But I haven't broken the law.
Just shut your mouth and I'll explain to you.
But there's no reason to detain me if I haven't broken the law.
We get dispatched with something.
You have no reasonable or acceptable suspicion.
There's no getting through to you.
To put me in cuffs.
Just keep
I'm going to make this into a lawsuit. Okay. I absolutely have to. I haven't done anything.
Hey, that's your right. Do it. Do it. Enjoy the lawsuit that'll go nowhere.
So your name and badge number, Mr. Green?
Yep.
And what's your badge number? Is it part of the policy to give the public your... Like, why are we not going by...
Do yourself a favor and exercise your Fifth Amendment rights,
Let me
okay?
explain something to you, okay? You're in a tiny-ass county. We don't have badge numbers.
I'm just
I
wondering.
have a call sign.
An employee ID number? Anything.
Okay, well, my number is 62.
Okay.
My employee ID number. We don't have badge numbers.
I would like to know what law is broken.
That's what we're investigating. I mean, it's a law that's been fulfilled.
Public photography is protected under the First Amendment even.
And that's great. If everything checks out, then you'll be on your way. I don't know what happened to
Why am I being detained?
What you did to get
He
yourself
said stand
in
here.
Are you with a photography company or what?
And I'm not. I haven't broken the law.
Do you work for a company, yes or no?
I'm not answering questions. I'm in cuffs.
I'm trying to help you out here so we can get you on your way. So
Me telling you I'm working for gets me out of cuffs.
Okay.
ridiculous.
I don't think it's ridiculous.
The way you're behaving is ridiculous.
What's the investigation part?
Because somebody called us here.
Okay.
Because somebody's photographing their home that they in the back of their home that they didn't invite to their home.
And anybody can take pictures of anything that they can see in public.
I mean, you can't trespass on their property, though, either.
That was a common area that I was invited into. It's not trespassing. I haven't been trespassing. There's no reason why I wouldn't be able to be there. It's public at that point.
So let us do our job.
I'm not restricted by anything.
Let us do our job and investigate so we can find out. If you're not up to anything shady, you'll be on your way. You got nothing to worry about,
I think
right?
we just investigated it, and you had it explained to you clearly. This is all public. You're arresting me for being in public. Yeah. You can look at anything your eyes can see in public. That's not voyeurism.
When somebody calls us and tells us...
If I was camera pointing through somebody's window...
That's a whole different
That's
thing.
very likely
You wanna see the
voyeurism.
pictures? You want to see the pictures?
I'll let our investigating deputy look at the pictures if that's what he wants to do. I'm just here to assist him.
Like, then the investigation's over, isn't it? Because you're not voyeuring into somebody's window.
You don't want to quit, do you?
Well, I'm going to stand up for my rights. I'm in cuffs for no reason.
You're in cuffs for not following orders.
I don't have to.
You did that to
orders
yourself.
when I'm being illegally detained.
You're not being illegally detained.
You guys, I just want to make sure that happens. You guys, is that correct? Alright. Like I said, I just want you to know that you're probably going to get a phone call from him or your client or something like that, and that is just what's going on. And so, when we're out here just trying to figure out who this gentleman is because of the fact that he was calling us and he wants to play the roadside lawyer with us until we figure it out. No one's going anywhere at this point because we don't know what he's doing, right? No, you're good. Like it says, hey, do you have any other further information on him that I? Okay.
I don't have to follow orders when I'm being illegally detained.
You never were illegally detained.
Yeah, there's no investigation here.
There is
There's
an
no law
investigation.
broken.
Well,
You have to have a crime to investigate.
No, we have to have reasonable, articulable facts.
Of a crime.
Yeah.
Of a crime.
Yeah.
And there is no crime.
There is a crime of what we got called to.
No, there isn't. You're describing something that is like peeping in a tom and peeping in a window on somebody. That is not the call you got.
I don't
That
know
is
what
not
you're
the
doing
call
up
you
here.
got. You're trying to make this into a voyeurism, but it's not, and you know it's not.
I never said I'm investigating if it is or is not.
Then what are we doing? We're just standing
doing
here?
his job.
He already has done his job. He has already talked to them. It has already been clarified.
Okay. Well, when he's done, and
She can clarify before it again. She hired me to take real estate photos. They've got me over here in cuffs. I don't know, but I'm over here in cuffs. He might be over there in cuffs. Who knows?
No, you're good. Like it says, do you have any other further information on him that I can? Okay. Okay. All right, but like I said.
And now he's trying to screw me over with my client. That's another thing that I'm going to be putting into the lawsuit. He's over there talking bad and everything. I've known them for years. They're going to let me know everything that was said.
Perfect. Then sue us.
I will.
Cool.
Fully request will be going in first thing tomorrow.
Perfect.
Where's your guys' apartment? Where's your located?
48 West Jones
You got a
Street.
card? Now you want to stare me down? Try to intimidate me?
You're staring me down. You're the one that's sitting here
I'm not trying
making
to
eye
stare you
contact
down.
with me all creepily like.
What are you talking about? How creepily like? Can you describe it better?
Well, you're staring me down.
I'm not staring you down. You're staring me down. I looked over and you were just mad dogging me. Because you have a point to prove. Just like you tried to hurt my arm when you put these cuffs on me. You did it on purpose, and there was no reason for it.
Dude,
you were using more force than necessary.
Stop pretending to be a victim here.
I'm not. I'm just saying the facts. You don't like the facts, I understand.
Your facts are bullshit, not facts.
No, they are facts. You were trying to be a little more aggressive than you needed to be, for no reason. There was no resistance, no nothing.
There was no reason for you to not follow our orders, was there? Other than to be an asshole.
Other than I'm a free man in America that I don't have to listen to what another man tells me to do unless I've broken the law.
Clearly don't
That's
know
the
what you're
truth.
talking about.
I clearly do. No, I absolutely know it for a fact I do. The Constitution, the oath you take is to uphold and protect the rights of the citizens, not to abuse the rights of the citizens.
No rights are being abused.
Yeah, they are. I'm being illegally detained. No crime has been committed, and you know that. If you knew your job with laws, you would know that public photography is not illegal, and voyeurism is peeking through somebody's window, which you know I wasn't doing.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
You do know that.
I don't know that.
You do know that. They all know that. He's just taking the extra time to talk bad to my client to make me look bad, like I've done something wrong, when I haven't.
What do you mean to your client?
He's talking to my agent that I work for.
And if the agent says everything's good, then...
Hey, I'm in cuffs right now. Get a hold of Thomas if you can. Either attorney will work. I would like to this illegal detention to end.
When he's finished with his investigation.
He's not investigating. He's over there bad-mouthing me to my agent. That's not an investigation.
No, it is an investigation.
He's over there obtaining my information without my permission. He doesn't have a reason to have my information. Fourth Amendment violation.
Okay.
He was trying to force my ID out of me. And I asked him over and over, am I being detained? And it was that point he wanted to detain me. I just wanted to know if I was being detained before I gave over my ID.
You were being detained.
Not at that point. Before you were here.
Alright. Like I said, you can make...
Oh, I'm going to. A big deal out of this. YouTube, everything. I already got video on here, and I'm going to get your body cams.
Perfect.
So don't delete it, please.
I can't. That's impossible.
Good.
It's called evidence.
It's not impossible, but... And...
yeah, it is.
I don't know your process, so...
It goes into the car, and then it goes into the building.
Cloud or whatever.
Huh?
Wi-Fi? I don't
know. There's some antenna it hooks to, and it just sucks everything in.
Cool.
And then it's locked.
And where's the best place to go for the FOIA? Is it to your office, or to a county clerk's office, or what?
To get the video?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the video, you got to go through our office, fill out a grammar request. I'll get you the video. And then...
It's a full-on illegal detention. That's taking longer than necessary. There's no reason to extend a detention longer than necessary. He's over there chit-chatting right now. This is longer than necessary. And it's to prove a point.
Right here.
Yeah, he goes, so I'm just doing my job. And I'm like, well, then I guess I got to do my job too, since you're unwilling. And he starts out, so he's going to escalate this, you're going to cause issues with this. I'm like, well, no, it looks like you... Okay, well, I won't. Yep. So, anyway. Alright, thank you. We'll see you. Bye. So has he been decent since then?
No.
So,
being a prick.
It is not common practice for him to sit there and take pictures inside people's houses and stuff. That's the people that hired him. And she goes, no, every once in a while he'll take a picture of the whole row to show what it's attached to. And it's not okay for him to be taking pictures of people's properties and their personal stuff.
Yeah.
She goes, I don't hire him for that.
Oh. So had she hired him at all?
Yeah, she hired him to take pictures of this house and this house only.
Oh. And so he was taking pictures of everybody else.
Standing in the very back in the back of their place,
She's sitting in her house, her blinds are open, and he's standing there with the tripod taking pictures inside her house.
Oh, no
she opened
shit.
up the door saying, "Can I help you? Why are you taking pictures of me?" He says, "I'm just doing my job." Takes a few more pictures. She says, "Well, your job is what, taking pictures of me?" He's like, "Am I trespassing? Am I breaking just like he's doing with us? Am I breaking the law? Am I doing this?"
Right, and then when you confronted him, he just told you that the property owner had told him to come and do this?
Yeah, but, like, we own our townhome.
Yeah.
So, like...
So it would have to be like an HOA or something?
Yeah, and he said it wasn't the HOA, but, like, the contractor, because they're still building over here. So, I mean, we've been here for 3 years. And, like, I know the contractor, and I know his name, so when I asked for the guy's name, he, like, hurried and rushed away, like he wouldn't tell me who it was.
Okay. And what is your name?
My name's Bailey Turner.
Okay. All right, I've got this in. There is a grass fire in the Morgan area that our deputies are out on right now, so we'll try to see if one of them can get away just to come and check the area for him and just contact him if they need to. Do you want a phone call or anything from the deputies as well?
Either way, if it was like an emergency thing or something, but if it is no
I'm sorry,
big deal, it's okay.
your phone kind of cut out for a second. What was that?
Sorry. If it's like not a big deal thing, then it's okay. But if it was kind of a bigger thing where he has pictures of our home, I would prefer to know, I guess. And we did call the contractor, but he didn't answer, so I'll have to ask my husband too if he got a call back. If the guy gave him permission, I can ask that too before you send somebody.
Okay. Well, I do have this in either way, that they can do like extra patrol and they can come out. And just like I said, just check the area. So if anything changes or gets worse, give us a call back. But I'm going to keep this in here for now and get somebody headed out there as soon as we can, okay?
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Wow. He did say, for what it's worth, he offered to show me the photos that he took. So I don't know if you want to...
No, well, he's been wandering around. Who knows what he deleted on? He's giving
for sure, yeah, for sure.
So, did he give you his date of birth or anything?
No, I was giving shit.
Hey, Josh, what's your date of birth?
You're legally required to identify yourself, by the way.
So I'm going to be arrested if I don't?
Talk to this deputy.
What is your date of birth? I'm trying to make this easy.
I will give it to you. If you tell me I'm going to be arrested, if I don't give it to you, I'll give it to you.
You want me to tell you you're being arrested?
If you're going to threaten me with arrest.
I'm not threatening you with anything.
What?
Right now,
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out the situation because your employer is saying at not any given time has she ever hired you to take direct pictures inside people's or their personal property.
I've never taken a picture inside.
That's not what these people are saying when her blinds are open. That's why I'm trying to figure this out so we can either get you out of here or you and I can sit down and have a more civil conversation about it.
So you want to force my information out of me?
No, I want to talk to you. There's no forcing.
So my birthday lets you know whether or not I was looking through windows.
I'm telling you what they're telling us. I'm trying to figure this out, sir. I'm trying to be decent with you. You're the reason you're in handcuffs.
I'll help you up. That's a 14mm lens, which is very wide angle, which is very far away. So in the back corner, you can't even see into a window.
Okay. What is your date of birth so I can make sure that we have everything correct so that we can try to get you out of here?
What crime am I being detained for? And then I'll give you my birthday.
Are you me? You want to go down this road?
I just want to know.
I'm going to go get statements from them about...
Okay.
I just want to know what crime I'm being detained for.
I've told you.
Voyeurism?
For investigation of voyeurism. I'm not accusing you of it.
But you would have to see that I was looking through windows. So you can look right at my camera right here and see what I was looking at. And then the investigation's over. I'm shooting that back common space because
we also don't know what you may or may not have deleted from your camera, though, either. Again, this is why we have to investigate.
You won't be able to tell because they're all in sequence.
Okay, well, maybe we can venture down that path. We'll see.
They're all in sequence.
Okay.
Nothing's been deleted.
Just cooperate with us. We're trying to expedite
I'm trying to
things
get my
the best we
rights back.
can.
That's it.
Well,
My
your rights have not been
father-
violated. I know you think they have, but they have not.
rights, but if I'm being detained and there's no crime,
We don't know that yet.
taking photos in public is not a crime.
Hang on a second. You may, in your own head, know I didn't commit a crime, but we don't know that.
No.
We're the police. Our job is to investigate if a crime has occurred or not.
I don't know.
So taking photos in public is illegal?
No.
Okay.
But if you're
Okay, so
taking
you're taking
photos
photos
inside
in
somebody's home, as they're alleging, that is highly illegal.
I wasn't taking photos inside
But that's
their
what we're
home.
investigating. That's why we don't
So
know.
I have a false
That's why we don't know if there's a
allegation
crime
against
yet.
me?
That's why we don't. It's our job to investigate. We can't just take your word for it. We don't know you. You don't know me. That's our job. We're cops. We investigate shit. Sometimes people allege a crime that didn't occur. Sometimes people allege a crime that did occur. It's our job to find out if it occurred or not.
We're neutral fact finders. That is all we do.
So, and while we're doing that, you are required to identify yourself. It's a criminal violation not to. So if that's something you want to get stuck with, then that's on you. We'll find out who you are one way or another.
I'll be arrested if I don't identify myself because it's against the law, and you're saying that this is illegal detention and I have to. So I'll identify myself.
Okay, what's your name?
As long as you guys are saying that by law I have to.
You do. Yes, we said that multiple times to you.
And if I don't do it, I'll go to jail. Right?
There's a very high likelihood of that, yes.
I need a yes or no. We're just going by the book, dude.
We're not going.
I'll identify myself.
Okay, perfect. And who are you?
Am I going to go to jail if I don't?
Identify yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. My name's Joe.
How do I spell your last name, Josh? Do you have a Utah driver's license on file? Or?
Uh-huh.
See, it's easy.
That wasn't easy?
Oh, that's not going to be easy. And it's not over.
I don't know why you gotta make it so difficult, man.
I'm not making it difficult. I didn't do anything.
Well, that's what we have to figure out.
Taking photos in public, it's not voyeurism when you're just taking photos in public.
Okay.
I can take photos of anything my eyes
You're
can
right.
see.
You can come video me all through my office.
thing,
You don't
everything.
think I'm trained on First
yes.
Amendment audits and all that other bullshit?
I'm glad you are.
Yeah, I am. And when there's an allegation involving a home, you know that's different. You know damn well it is.
It's not when it's public. Anything you can see.
But when somebody's telling us otherwise,
You're looking through their windows?
that you're taking
You
pictures,
guys are making that up. Nobody said that. I was over there when he was investigating and talking to them. I
Okay,
got it
cool.
on camera. Nobody said
perfect.
that. You guys are making that up.
Whatever false narratives you want to create in your goofy head.
Go ahead and try to belittle me.
Did
You're
you,
belittling
Why are you
It's
trying to
fine.
belittle me? What
I've
is
got
that game
stuff
for
on
you?
me.
Is it part of the job or is it a personal thing to belittle me?
You sure know how to make your life difficult, don't you?
What, by speaking freely? Like that, you got a problem with
By
that?
speaking freely,
You got a
but
problem with
not having any idea what you're talking about.
No, you're over here trying to belittle me. Again, you just tried to say I didn't know what I'm talking about.
Because you
but
keep
I
trying to
do.
put words in our mouth and make drastic assumptions that are completely false.
You guys are
and
making
incoherent.
false assumptions about voyeurism and other stuff for a reason to be here.
Okay.
You guys must be bored.
Again, believe these false narratives you've created. That's
creating
fine.
false narratives. You're just like a Russian. I listen to those Russians lie all the time while they're doing exactly the same thing that they're accusing the other of doing.
Okay.
Yeah. You're over there making a false narrative, accusing me of making a false narrative. Right? To make it seem like it's me, not you. But it's you, actually, making a false narrative.
What kind of meds are you on, man? What kind of meds are you on?
I'm on reality, man. As I'm listening to you make a false narrative. To have me in handcuffs.
Okie doke.
I don't know about anything about qualified immunity either.
We were 11, Echo 7, if you had any luck with that. Copy. Can you attach that to this call? 10-4, thanks.
Just expired deal.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find out. Are you good for a sec?
Yeah. Should put him in one of our cars in the meantime.
So just stand with him.
Big time investigation. It's taken quite some time.
Which car is yours?
It's taken quite a while to investigate this.
Is your car up here?
Do I have to answer that question?
It's a simple question,
How
man.
is this investigating? Like, does that help you with the voyeurism claim that you're making up?
It could.
I would like to end this detention. It's illegal.
You mean the voyeurism claim that seems very legitimate up to this point?
Very legitimate?
Yeah.
Not even close.
So far.
Not even close.
That's what all criminals say.
Oh, now I'm a criminal. Yeah.
We're working on it. We're trying to find out.
You're trying to
find out.
Yeah.
You're doing that to yourself.
No, I'm not. I haven't done anything wrong.
I don't know why you're so confrontational. If you're just cool with us, then we can wrap this up quickly and potentially get you on your way.
Hey, just stay on the line listening to this.
I've got it all recorded right here, so.
I'm in cuffs because I didn't stand where you wanted me to stand.
I'm going to put you in the back of my car here for now.
My camera?
Phone up here. Yeah, I'll grab it.
So I'm going into the back of a cop car now. Still haven't broken the law. I still haven't broken the law.
I couldn't handle him anymore. I couldn't handle him anymore.
No problem. Thank you. Where's he at?
He's in the backseat of my car. Just a delight.
So is it just something that you can't do?
When I pulled up.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeremy.
What's up?
Just coming to protect my daughter.
Best dad ever.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
She's like, what do I do? I said, call our deputies. They'll find out what's going on.
Yeah, you're my go-to. Gotta help you.
Okay. Do you want to fill this out, or are you kind of satisfied where we're at? You tell me, because if you fill this out, you know, we know what's going on now, and now we're just dealing with it.
Better to like legally fill it out, or I guess in your opinion, is it gonna be used, or?
Well, probably not.
Okay.
And the reason probably not is because legally he is where he's supposed to be.
Okay.
Practice-wise, he just lost a job.
Okay.
Because that is not common practice, and you know this doing it, it's not common practice. But when you're telling a photographer, go to this area, take a picture of the road, take a picture of everything else, and he's hired to do a job, and these guys know he's here to do a job because they're the ones that hired him, and he's walking around doing his job, and not good practice, but it is legal.
Okay.
Just not professional ethics.
Yeah.
No.
To be courteous to disclose what he's doing. As I expect my photographers to do, and myself.
Yeah.
Seriously. Well, I'm glad you still came over.
Yeah, thank you. It really did make me super nervous.
It was shady when, she's like, Daddy's taking pictures right inside, not got my unit. And I'm the owner, and he's saying the owner, told me to authorize it.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well,
So where was he at? In the back?
Yeah, in the backyard.
In the back where that whole common area sets up, how they're all fenced off on their patios.
Except for mine's not fenced. It's not very private.
Yeah, it's not like these.
Because theirs is fenced, you know what I mean? I don't know. So,
okay.
I'm sure you have more
Back
things
to
to
my
do.
car. Just a delight.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Yeah, thanks.
For the past 12 years, I've been working as a real estate photographer here in Utah. During this time, I've had roughly 20 interactions with police officers while doing my job. In every single one of these interactions, the officers have always approached the situation professionally. They typically speak with the complainants and explain that I'm simply taking real estate photos. Often, they don't even talk to me directly. When they do, it's usually just to ask what I'm photographing before addressing the complainant. On some occasions, they've gone out of their way to ensure I can finish my work undisturbed, staying nearby to prevent further interruptions. These experiences have shown me that most officers understand and respect my rights as a photographer. It's important to remember that walking around and taking photos is not only part of my job, but also a constitutional right. We all deserve to do our work without being unfairly judged or targeted. This kind of respect for our rights is what builds trust and ensures everyone can go about their lives without unnecessary interference. It's crucial that we continue to value and protect these rights. They are the foundation of our society and what makes our country strong. But it's equally important to remember that if we don't stand up for our rights, we will lose them. It's up to each and every one of us to be vigilant and ensure that our freedoms are preserved for future generations. Looks like they're arresting me. They're saying me taking a picture of the outside of the building is voyeurism. Voyeurism is what they're trying to say. And he also tried to say disorderly conduct because I was in the street taking pictures of the front of the house.
Like, these guys are out of line. Yeah, I'm going to jail right now. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. That guy is trying everything he can to make me look bad. Like, so you
Weaver, Secretary, I'm 1024 with support.
I went back to the far corner with my wide-angle lens and I took a picture.
He did. He's 1010. He just has an expired BL.
What is his date of birth?
It is. I had him attached to the call, but I've got it redacted too.
What's his address?
Yeah, let's see.
Is that his current address?
That I don't know for sure.
I've done this. I've done this.
Hey Josh, what's your current address?
I mean, I've already given my
address, but I don't know if that's current or not.
It's a right of mine, unless I've done something illegal, I don't have to identify myself. And I mean, I will, and I told them I did, and I already told them I gave them my name and everything. They have my information.
161 for Weaver, 1036. 61.
Is that the one that's on there?
That's me. They've got all my info. They've got all my info, everything.
172, 167, copy of trespass in progress at the outlet.
I didn't hear what he said.
72.
Yeah, no, I've been as cooperative as have I broken the law? I'm not here taking pictures.
You had the three. Yep.
They're not in.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Branches, height, drug staff. One female, lighter blue short sleeve shirt, unknown weapon, 1035 or alcohol. Complainant's a master, he'll be able to show you where she's at.
I've done this for 14 years.
They have no trespassing sign on the property you want to remove. Go to them. 36 and 16.
My record, like, no, there's no issue. I haven't broken the law. No, he came over and told me that you said that there was no way you would ever give me permission to take photos into windows or something like that. I don't know. They're just trying to turn it into... See...
We were 161, 1066 location. 161, can I get a repeat location? Here's some code diagram.
He really doesn't, I guess, know the law, because, I mean, I can take a picture of anything I want. It doesn't matter what it is, if it's a person's house, if it's a business, I can take a picture of anything.
Traverse loop, turn on.
So, what are you going to do?
Knows or by other executive care should have been the peace officer seat. Refusing to perform an act required by the lawful order.
What's that?
Right here. Refusing to perform an act required by lawful order.
But what is actor commits, what's that? Knows or by exercise of reasonable care should have known. Peace officer seeking effect of a lawful arrest or detention.
Yeah.
And I flat out told him, you are being detained until I figure this out. So what's that?
Interference.
768305.
Yeah.
Weaver, CSI 3, I'm 1024 with report.
CSI 3?
Yeah.
I need your camera.
Yeah, I'm recording.
Alright. Hang up the phone there for a minute. You're not in seatbelt, right? Yeah. Okay, how about come up here to the front of the truck.
Oh, I'll put it in my pocket.
Yeah, you got one?
Sir.
Oh, man, please. I'm going to need you to flip your hands up this way. Okay. Hold up. Right here, right index finger.
Do I have to?
You have to.
By law?
By law. Either you do this or we're going to jail. I'm trying to give you a break here. Okay, do me a favor. Sign right here. What you're being charged with is interfering with a peace officer.
By law?
By law. It says either you sign it or you go to jail. This is in lieu of you going to jail.
You have a problem with asking questions?
No, I don't have a problem with you asking questions. Okay, so here's your copy, alright? You're going to go to the Morgan Justice Court, 48 Young Street. Got any questions? Phone number's right there for us, okay?
In court.
Okay. See you then.
Oh, I can't go on the property?
No, you got to go. After all this stuff, you got to go today.
So I'm being trespassed from public property?
No, I'm telling you, you're not going back and causing any more issues. So you can either get in your car and leave, or I'll take the ticket and we'll go to jail. I'm trying to make this easy for you. You just don't get it. You bought this yourself.
Appreciate the breaks you've been given and move on.
Right out of there.
I don't know. That sounds pretty good. Especially if it's old, it stops him. It's not related to us. He hasn't seen yet.
So did you talk to his employer?
Oh, yeah.
What is the employer on this thing?
This sucks. I've been using it for 10 years. I didn't realize his job is to take paints of the entire thing, but not individual property and not individual stuff. I'm like, yeah, individual people standing links. And she goes, well, then I guess I'm going to have to get a new photographer. It sucks because I've been using it for this long. I was like, well, your photographer's an asshole. And I was like, he brought this on himself.
Affirmative insurance, valid registration. 2-4. Neil, how are you?
Hey man, good. Hey, are you out right now?
Yeah, what can I help with?
There's a car we're trying to get stopped. Where are you at?
I'm actually in North Ogden, but I can head that way really quick.
No, you're good then.
Damn it.
It's just this asshole that we're